Hey everyone, so my name is Julie. This is my first official video, I guess you could say. Um, I just want to create this channel so that I could talk about foster care primarily and just also other things. But yeah, I feel like foster care is something that is just not very widely known, or being a foster parent isn't widely something that's going on right now, and there's a need. And people just always are thinking like, "Oh, I could never do that," or the common thing that I hear is um, that they are just not able to be a foster parent because they would get too attached, or they don't have, the money, the finances for it. And I just want to say, like, none of that stuff is going to disqualify you from being a foster parent. These kids need you, they need someone in their corner. And if not us, then who? And if we are always just saying someone else needs to take the responsibility and do this thing, like, it's just not gonna get done. Like, there's so many kids, and I mean, if you just said yes to even helping in some small way, helping another foster parent, provide for their kids by, like, donating, a car seat or whatever it may be, or helping out with carpooling or whatever it might be. There is so much good that you could do, and, yeah, so that's why I'm creating this channel and why I'm doing this video. I started the journey, like, the official journey, back in probably 2019. I think it was the summer of 2019. I found an agency that I always thought that this was the agency that I would use, and I got with them. I filled out paperwork, started the process with them. Some stuff happened, and I decided that they weren't the agency for me. And I ended up going with a different agency, and I kind of like started over. And after 13 months, which is longer than normal, I finally am in the point where I'm getting my license this month, probably in the next couple of weeks, actually. So I'm super excited about that. Just with the pandemic and everything, it just took longer. Um, I don't know, it was harder. I got overwhelmed when the pandemic happened. My plans and like what I thought the future would look like just changed. It was just different. Um, being a single foster parent, I didn't even explain that part, but yeah, I'm single. So I'm 23 years old and I'm gonna be a single foster parent. That makes things a little different. It's not like I can just not have a job and stay home and whatnot. But so before the pandemic happened, I was working full time in an office, that whole thing. And I just thought, I would have a child who's in school, a school age child. This is my cat. His name is Zimba, and sometimes I call him Stony Baloney or Stoner. But anyways, um, where was I? Yeah, so I thought I would take a school age kid because that would be easier. They'd be in school. It would help with like the cost of daycare or after school care and whatnot. So, anyways, I had like a perception of what it would be like. And little did I know that God had other plans. And, COVID, yes, it's terrible. And the pandemic has brought terrible things, upon our whole world. But there has been some pockets of joy and things that have been good to come from it, like the expanding knowledge on teleworking, and businesses are being more open to that idea. And stay-at-home moms can now work from home, and it's really cool. It's so cool to see businesses adapting and just people learning how to navigate this new world. It's making life easier in some ways. In some ways not, but in some ways it really is. For me, it helped a lot. Now I'm going to be um able to take more kids. I'm not sure that I will. I will be able to take more kids. I'm going to be able to take ages 0 to 8 years old. So I'm not just going to stick to elementary school anymore because I'm teleworking now because of the pandemic. Teleworking. I'm also selling Mary Kay again. Well, I always have been, but I just wasn't active the past year or so. And so I'm trying to start getting more active again. So that's going to be a big help to support this new thing that I'm doing. And I also have a pet sitting business where I go to people's houses and pet sit for them. So, being a single foster parent, you just gotta get creative with your income sources. You gotta be creative on what you're putting your hands to so that you can provide care for these kids still and have flexibility, because the foster care system does require your flexibility. You need to be able to take them to doctor's appointments. You need to be able to take them to court dates and to visitations with their parents or their mom or grandparents or whatever the case may be. But it's worth it. You're making an impact on a kid's life. I mean, what would they do? Where would they go if you weren't there for them? Like right now, the percentage of kids who are without a foster home is astronomical. I mean, there's too many kids, not enough homes, not enough group homes even. Kids are being turned away from even being able to get into the foster care system. They're not being admitted, even though they live in bad situations, because there's just not room. There's just not room, honestly. So, anyways, I'm creating this channel to just make awareness, to post awareness about this whole topic, and hopefully encourage and inspire you to be a foster parent or to help a foster parent or raise awareness in your own way. Um, yeah, I think it's really important, and 2021 is the year to be a foster parent. If you've ever been thinking about it, unsure about it, or afraid or felt unqualified, just know that you are unqualified. Anyone can do it. If I can do it, anyone can do it. I promise you that. Um, that's all for now. And we will catch you another time. Just wanted to finally introduce myself. I literally made this channel in 2017 and never posted one thing. It just wasn't the right time. So, anyways, I look forward to talking to you guys about foster care and any other questions you may have. I look forward to answering them, for helping you, to inspire you. Hopefully, I will talk about the military as well. I am in the military. And yeah. All right. Have a great one. Bye.